Good evening. This is Apostle Rochelle Johnson from Boots on the Ground, coming to you again tonight with a little short mini video on self-sabotage. We went over the definition, we went over the root word sabotage, we went over how sabotage come into play, and we also found out what the root is as far as sabotage is concerned. So there are many reasons for self-sabotage. Let me just give you a little something right quick. It says there are many reasons for self-sabotage, but three of the most important ones involves our thinking patterns. Amen. And if we go to Proverbs 23:7, I'm going to read the King James, then I'm going to read the NIV. The NIV is really going to grab you. Okay. The first part is, for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat, drink, said he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. Amen. So, NIV version, that was the King James, NIV version says, for he is the kind of person who's always thinking about the cost. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. Amen. He is the kind of person that's always counting up the cost. Amen. So let's go back over here. It's our thinking pattern. So he's always counting up the cost. Okay, if I do this, then this is going to happen. Well, if I go here, then what about if this happened, if that happened, if this over here? Well, I can put this in here, but if what? He's always counting up the cost. What is it going to cost me if I do this? What is it going to cost me if I do that? What is it going to cost me if I don't do? Amen. So the first one, I'm just going to do one tonight. I'll do one for you again tomorrow, and I'll give you another one. So this is one. One is faulty thinking. All right? Faulty thinking is the tendency to avoid things that are difficult or uncomfortable. Our brains tend to be wired to cling to familiar things, to overestimate the risk, and to avoid trying new approaches. Stuck in your ways, always counting up the cost. Amen. Faulty thinking. And this could stem from childhood. This could stem from something traumatic. This could stem from a bad decision where you was hurt and now you have blocks up, or you have made a wall so that no one can get past it. It can come from anything. It's your thinking pattern where you overestimate the risk. Amen? So, we're going to stop right there. I know it's getting good, isn't it? But I will see you on tomorrow with number 2 on self-sabotage. All right? Y'all have a good evening.